So before we go too far here, in an earlier video I said we have to install these tube straps, the clamps for them, and we'll adjust them later. Before we install this, now's the time to adjust them. So what we want is the output of the tube to be level with the laser head here. If you look at this side, there's a little hole that comes in. Okay? And that hole is where we want that tube to be centered almost. We want it to be up a little bit. So we want it to hit the center up a little bit of that hole here, okay? So a few ways to do that. We'll do it this way here, where I'm going to take a silver, or in this case a bronze, metallic gold Sharpie, and mark the center of this strap here. Something like that. Okay. Same thing over here. Doesn't have to be ultra perfect because we're going to test it when we put the tube on. Okay? So now that that's centered, I'm going to bring the head over here, right? And I can see that that's way too high. So let's loosen that a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's a little too loose. I want to be able to, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of friction there. Okay. So, get that head over here, and there's the center of the hole there. Bring it up just a little bit. Okay. Let's see, yeah. That looks about right. Okay. Cool. Oh. And we still might have to adjust this again. I just want to get it close. And hopefully it's like actually right. That'd be nice. Okay, then I'll bring the head over here. Hey, and that one's definitely too high. So let's lower that a little bit. Oh, whoops. Stab it somewhere. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Now we can yank on it. Okay. Got this hole here. Want to come up a little bit. That way we're hitting the top of the tube. Okay. And I'm going to tighten this. And now I'm going to seat the tube in there, right? So, get that guy in there. Okay. And your print might have a little bit of compression on it, so make sure to actually like push it against there. And then, let's see, head's over here. I'm going to scooch this down and compare it, and looks like I'm a tiny bit low on this side, so let's do it carefully. We'll see. Okay, that one's still loose. That one's now a little bit looser. Bring it up just a little bit. Okay. The tube doesn't have to be perfectly parallel, by the way. Just that output has to be even with the head. And see, I brought it a little too high that time. So what I'm going to do now is actually mark where I put it. That way you know, just to bring it a little bit down from that point. Whoa, yeah, right? Glad I marked it. Okay, there we go. Tighten that. Tighten this guy. Then we'll tighten it up over here. Oh, that's already pretty tight. Okay, I'm pretty confident in it. So, carefully grab the tube. There we go. We'll seat it. Just push a little bit of pressure there. And yeah, that's about right. Cool. There we go. Okay, the straps should be good. I mean, once we do the initial alignment, which is a big pain, we'll verify. But the whole of this laser matches where the tube's coming out, except for the tube's a tiny bit higher. So that's exactly what we want. Cool. Next video, we'll strap it on. Thanks for watching.